up? It's your girl Mimi Alexa, and I'm back with another video. For all my old subscribers, welcome back, welcome back. I really appreciate y'all. I've been seeing all the love, like y'all really been doing y'all big one when it comes to me. And for all my new people to the channel, welcome to the family. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We almost there, so y'all go ahead and subscribe and help a girl out. So y'all read that title. Let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so this story started when I was this all started when I was in the 9th grade, and I had a big friend group. And I don't know about y'all, but when I have big friend groups, I never realized I always do well with my individual friends. Like when it's a big group of people, it just don't sit right with me because there's always something weird going on. Not saying that's for everybody, but like for me at least. So y'all, one day, like I was the type of person where I always wanted to go to the mall, like, or over the weekend I'm trying to do something, I'm not trying to be in the house. So I had hit up everybody and I'm like, what y'all doing? Like, y'all wanna do something today? Yada yada yada. Everybody was doing something, so I had hit up my friend. We're gonna name her Kelsey. So Kelsey was the only one that wasn't doing nothing. So I'm like, hey Kelsey, you trying to go to the mall with me today? And she like, yeah girl, like I don't mind. So this was gonna be me and Kelsey first time hanging outside of school, besides my birthday, and I had like a little sleepover, like a little sweet 16 or something like that. So besides that, this is gonna be our first time hanging out alone outside of school. So she told me, yeah. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm telling my mom, like, okay mom, like me and Kelsey gonna go to the mall today. Can you drop us off? Well, can you pick her up and drop us off? So she's telling me like she got something to do, but she gonna ask my stepdad. So I'm like, okay, bet, cause like I already knew that he was gonna say yeah. So I'm getting dressed and stuff. I'm doing my hair, putting on my little outfit, and I'm texting Kelsey like, okay, I'm ready. You ready? She like, yeah. So she shoot me the address, and she shoot me the address, and y'all, this girl literally like lived down the street from me. So we ended up going to go pick up Kelsey. When my stepdad got outside, all we had to do was drive down the street. So she get in the car, we just talking and stuff, and we catching up. And not really catching up because we go to school together, but y'all know what I mean. So we get to the mall. I say my goodbyes to my stepdad. He telling me like, let him know when I'm always ready to go. So I'm like, okay, like see you later. First place we go is the food court, because you know your girl was hungry. So me and Kelsey go to the food court, and I think we end up getting some Chinese food. So while we there, I noticed that Kelsey, like, she ordered her food with me, and like she was just standing there when it's time to pay. Like, they made both our plates, and then she was just standing there. So I was assuming that Kelsey didn't have any money. So I had went ahead and paid for her. So y'all, we sit down after getting our food and we eating and talking. Kelsey was real secretive, y'all. So she was talking to this boy at the time, and I'm just asking her questions about him. She's telling me little stuff here and there. And y'all, I'm just talking to her about my little boo Phil, because Phil had 2 girlfriends, which was me and another girl. And oh Lord, my eye itching. Phil had another girlfriend, so I'm just telling her about that drama, because y'all, me and his other girlfriend had a class together. Mind y'all, I ain't know that, you know, both of us was his girlfriend, but like, you know, now I know. So I'm telling her about that situation, and now we get done eating and we start walking around the mall. So y'all know the little regular stores you used to go to when you was in high school, or still go to, it don't matter. But like Claire's and Mix and Match and all them stores like that, I don't know if they got that anywhere else, but I know in Atlanta, Georgia, they got those. So y'all, why we go into what Mix and Match, they got these cute little shirts, and I'm like, oh my God, like, I really want this shirt. I'm finna go ahead and buy it. She was like, girl, like, me too. She was like, I really want this shirt, but I don't really have no money. Excuse me, y'all. But I don't really have no money. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, girl. Well, I'll get it for you. Like, we could just have like a matching t-shirt. I'll buy it for you. She was like, for real? I'm like, I'm being dead serious, because y'all, like, the type of friend that I am, I'm still like this. Like, if my friend don't got no money, like, I don't have no problem, you know, helping out. I don't have no problem helping out. If I see something that you like and you can't get it, like, I might just go ahead and get it. Like, that's just the type of friend I am. So I'm like, yeah, like, girl, go ahead and get it. I think it was probably like a $11 and $12 shirt. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just get both of them. So I end up buying the shirts and stuff, and we start walking around the mall some more. We're going in and out of stores, and I'm just picking up stuff, like little stuff here and there, like shirts or outfit or some necklaces. I don't know. Basically, I just bought stuff until I was out of money, because like I was a high schooler, and that was, my parents gave me that money to spend. So I was just walking around buying stuff. So now I done ran out of money. I done ran out of funds. So y'all, we still walking around. We have to like a little break on the little bench or whatever. Got back up, started shopping some more. Because at this point, I think we was in the mall for like an hour. It didn't feel like it, but we was in the mall for like an hour. We go inside of Claire's, y'all. And I'm just looking around because I don't got no money. And I'm thinking that Kelsey don't have no money, so we just window shopping at this point, and that's on me. We at the house. So y'all, Kelsey picking up stuff in Claire's. So I'm just watching her because I'm like, maybe she about to steal. Like, shit, I don't know. Maybe she about to steal. So y'all, tell me why. After Kelsey done picked up a bunch of stuff, this girl making her way to the front counter. So I'm just watching her, like, Kelsey pulls some cash out of her purse. Kelsey done pulled cash out of her purse, and I'm like, Kelsey, like, I didn't say this, but I'm like, Kelsey, you told me that you didn't have any money. I done paid for your food. I done bought what is that? A shirt. I done bought a shirt. And y'all, I done forgot that we went inside this other store. I think this one Justice was in the mall. I done messed around and bought me and her one of them best friend necklaces. Like, it was a heartbreak thing, like a little heart thing. Like, she get the other heart, I get the other heart. I bought that too. So now I done bought you food, I done bought you a shirt, and I bought you a necklace because you told me you didn't have any money. And now you pulling out cash? Okay. So I'm just looking at her like, okay. So she buy her stuff and we walk out of Claire's, and I'm like, Kelsey, I thought you said you didn't have any money. It was like a awkward silence. Like, she didn't say anything. So I'm like, okay, y'all, now at this point I'm mad. Like, I got an attitude because, girl, I could have saved my money for something else, or me and you could have went half on a necklace. Like, we could have went half some on a shirt. Like, I don't know. I done spent my money and I bought your food. Mind you, our food came to like $25. What, 25? I don't know. I can't remember. But the food was expensive. I bought 2 meals. We didn't get no McDonald's or nothing. We got Chinese food. It probably wasn't $25, probably like $20 or something. I don't know. I'm a high schooler and I'm broke. Like, girl. So we just walk in and stuff, and we go into another store. Y'all, why does Kelsey? I think we went into Spencer's. Y'all, why does Kelsey buy a t-shirt? Y'all know how much Spencer's t-shirts are? Kelsey done bought a t-shirt. So I'm like, okay, at this point, this girl done played me. Like, well, I already knew that, but like, now I'm mad because you really just have me spending money. You ain't even ask, at this point, ask me what I want. You ain't ask me what I want. So we get out of the store after she bought her little shirt or whatever. And at this point, I'm thirsty. I'm parched. All this walking around, I'm parched. So, I think we sit down on the bench again because my stepdad was gonna get ready to come in. He was gonna get ready to come and get us. So I'm like, Kelsey, can you buy me something to drink? I'm thirsty. But no, y'all, like that's like I was really thirsty. So I'm like, can you buy me something to drink? I'm thirsty. She was like, oh, I don't have no money. I'm like, Kelsey, I literally just seen you pull out some money. Like, and it ain't like you spent all your money when you was buying this stuff. Like, you had more change to put in your pocket. I'm literally asking for a drink to get out the vending machine. Like, you can't give me a drink to, to get out the vending machine. She like, no, like, I don't have no money. I just said that. So I'm like, okay. So y'all, in my head, I'm like, oh, this got me messed up. Like, for real. Like, you really got me messed up. So we walk into the car. It's an awkward silence. I'm not talking to her. She's not talking to me. We're just on our phones, walking out the door. So I get in the car. I'm talking to my stepdad and stuff. She's on her phone. We're not talking to each other. We're not saying nothing. I'm just talking to him. So we drop Kelsey off at home. So y'all know what I do as soon as I get home. I instantly call my other friend. I don't know if I had told y'all about her. I'm gonna go and say her name down. I remember calling Toriana, and I'm like, Toriana, tell me why me and Kelsey went to the mall together, and this girl lied to me and told me she didn't have no money. She had me buy her this, that, and the third, and then after I spent all my money, this girl pulled out a wad of cash. Not a wad of cash, but the girl at least had $60 on her. So I'm like, this girl done pulled out like something. She ain't had no $20 in her pocket. She had more than that. So I'm like, I'm really not messing with that. Like, how do you think I should feel? Like, what do you think I should do, basically? Because that was weird. And I was like, and I asked this girl, could you buy me something to drink? Because I ran out of money. And then we had Cash App back then where I could have asked my parents to Cash App me. We didn't have that. So I was like, I asked her to get me a drink out of the vending machine. And this girl gonna tell me she had no money. Like, what, it was like $1 and some change. I was like, and I watched, and not that I was like trying to pocket watch her, but like, I'm thirsty and you got money and I spent my money on you. Like, why can't you do the same for me? So Toriana was like, yeah, this kind of messed up. She was like, I'm gonna ask her about it. And I'm like, yeah, you do that, because if I talk to her about it, I'm gonna smack her because I'm angry right now. Y'all, so then I think, was that Saturday? Yeah, that was Saturday I went to the mall. So Sunday, I'm just chilling. I think Toriana had came over to the house that day. No, I went over to Toriana's house that day because I rode the bus with her. I got on the bus that morning, y'all, and the way that our school was set up, as soon as we got the bus, we go through the cafeteria to get to the gym. And me, I never ate breakfast. Like, I don't think I ever ate breakfast a day in my life at school. I just didn't like school breakfast. It didn't even look right to me. Like, it didn't look right, didn't smell right. I never ate it. So I walked through the cafeteria with Toriana to go to the gym. So every morning, like, our little friend group would meet up right there because all girls was on one side and all boys was on the other side. So our friend group would meet up like in one little circle. Not circle, but like on the bleachers. We would all be piled up right there. So y'all, we just talking and stuff amongst each other, and here come why I was gonna get to call this girl Kaiser. Y'all, what did I name her? Kelsey. Okay. So y'all, Kelsey, I see Kelsey and we make eye contact. Why Kelsey said hey to everybody but me? So I was like, she weird, even though I should have not even been wanting to talk to her. I thought she shut up and lied and was being funny about it. So she said hey to everybody but me. So I'm like, okay. So I'm asking Toriana, I'm with Toriana. I'm like, so did you talk to her yet? She was like, oh, no, I haven't did it yet, but I'm gonna do it today. So I'm like, okay, because like she acting weird and she the one who lied to me. So I guess Toriana had ended up texting her while we was in class and stuff. And basically, Toriana hit her up and she was like, hey, Kelsey, like, what's going on with you and Mimi? She told me what had happened, and I just want to make sure like it's nothing weird going on between y'all. So y'all, basically, Kelsey hit her back and was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Mimi acting weird. She tried to accuse me of something that I didn't do, and this and that. So I'm just like, how did I try to accuse you of something that you didn't do when you did it dead in my face? And then when I was thirsty, you literally lied and said you didn't have no money for me to go to the vending machine. Which even at school, we had vending machines, and if anybody asks me for $1, I'm gonna give it to them. I'm like, what's really the issue here? All this because I asked for $1, or because I asked for $1, because I don't after she ignored me, I literally didn't say anything like saying like, well, why you lie about not having no money? I literally didn't even say that. I got quiet with her and I asked her for something to drink. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, I don't even want to like do this with her. So, cause Toyana texting me and she's texting Kelsey. So I'm like, okay, well, just tell her like it's not no type of beef or nothing. Like it's not that serious. It's just like she acting funny now. She acting funny now, and she the one who lied. So she's telling her, you know, what I said, and Kelsey texts her back, and she was like, you know what, this becoming too much. I don't even want to be friends with her no more. I don't even want to be friends with her no more. I never really want to be her friend in the first place. How you didn't want to be my friend in the first place? Like, this girl was so weird. Like, this girl was so weird. So I'm like, you didn't want to be my friend in the first place, but you wanted to get matching shirts. You wanted to get best friend necklaces. Like, you came to my birthday party. We hang out every day in school. How you didn't want to be my friend in the first place? So at this point, I stopped texting Toriana and I text Kelsey. And I'm like, okay, Kelsey, what's really the issue? Because now, like, you showing your true colors. I was like, you didn't want to be my friend in the first place? I said, like, that's some fake ass shit and you're weird as hell. I don't think we was using weird back then. But y'all, that's my word. So we weren't using weird back then. So but I'm like, I said something similar to that, but it wasn't weird. So I'm like, you being weird as hell. So she was like, girl, you over here being weird about some money, some little money. I'm like, little money, at the end of the day, it was my money. And if I'm girl, that's my parents' hard-earned money. You know? Like, you could have left me with something. You could have left me with something that day. You did not have to, you know, lie. Girl, we don't got no jobs. Is that, like, we don't have no job? So I'm like, okay. I was like, so Kelsey, you want to fight? I was like, because at this point, you doing too much and you really trying me. Like I just don't get like that for real. So she sent me back. So the type of person that Kelsey is, like, I don't know, I just wanted to push her because she was trying to push me. Kelsey did not fight. That girl, when it came to stuff like that, Kelsey did not fight. That's why I didn't understand why she was trying me. So I'm like, Kelsey, you want to fight? No response. So I'm texting Toriana what happened. I'm like, yeah, girl, like, I started texting you back because I started texting Kelsey for myself to try to see what, you know, like what it really is. And she was like, yeah, y'all need to stop. She was like, at this point, like, just leave it where it's at because it's really not getting nowhere because I've been texting her too. And I'm like, okay, yeah, like, whatever. It is what it is. I really don't care. So, y'all, as the day go by, it's getting towards the end of the day, why somebody comes to me and tell me that Kelsey said that she was going to slap me? Somebody came up to me and told me that Kelsey said that she was going to slap me. So I said, oh, Kelsey said she was going to slap me? I was like, okay, like, we're going to see if, you know, if Kelsey going to slap me. Like, it was like, damn, all this because you lied. Like, at this point, girl, you should have just told me, no, don't buy you nothing. Shit, I don't know. Like, this was some dumb ass beef, quote unquote. So I'm like, this fake ass girl, like, you are so weird. Like, at this point, it was giving it been animosity, like, it been beef. Because, like, I just didn't understand the issue. I didn't get the real issue at hand. Like, you're mad because what exactly? because you got caught lying. And it's not even like caught, because you should have kept your money in your pocket and pretended to be broke the whole time you was with me. There never would have been an issue. So y'all, at this point, it's the end of the day, and I'm looking for Kelsey. I'm like, hello, like, anybody seen Kelsey? Anybody seen Kelsey? Come to Kelsey, like, where you at? You say he's gonna slap me? Where you at? You say he's gonna slap me? Around this time, we had Androids, so yeah, we had Androids, so I don't think it was like a red thing. I don't know, but I'm like, where you at? You say he's gonna slap me? No response. So I'm like, anybody seen Kelsey? Anybody seen Kelsey? They're like, no, I think Kelsey went home early. So I'm like, exactly what I thought. All of a sudden, you went home early. Like, come on now. So y'all, the next day, Kelsey don't even sit with us. Like, I think Kelsey had ended up sitting elsewhere, and like, that was really the end of that, y'all. Like, after that, me and Kelsey, we did not speak to each other. I didn't want to be nowhere near in the same area as Kelsey, because it really wasn't that serious for me to be like, oh, like, I'm finna smack you, because y'all know that story time about me fighting. I had already got suspended. Like, I really wasn't even trying to do all that. But yeah, so y'all, that was the story time of me having a fake ass friend. Like, y'all, she used me, didn't she, y'all? She used me. Like, have y'all ever had a friend that used y'all? Friend that used y'all? Y'all let me know in the comments. Like, if y'all made it this far, drop some purple hearts in the comments if y'all done made it this far. So anyways, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.